We are back. These Urban Times Live Hip Hop Daily Sideline Stories, and as you see,
hat you got on right there, man.
You see these gentlemen here. They had a bet last go rounds of our NFL segment. This LSU Tiger fan right here is rocking the Alabama hat. I need to get a little bit of this on my live, my damn self.
Everybody want Bama till they get Bama.
Oh my God, I hate this so bad, bro. Oh my God.
You gonna be okay.
This is
just
all right.
Just
hurry up. Let's go. Come on, next. Come on with the
So
subject.
we live right now, and as you see, this Alabama fan
That's
over
right.
here beat this LSU fan over here.
Come on, man. Come on, come off me, dog.
So you see what he got on right there.
Man.
He got that Alabama thing on. We're gonna talk a little NFL action.
My homie talk about what the hat say. You see what the hat says. It says that.
Roll damn time.
I ain't saying that. Just by far y'all getting me.
It's okay. When y'all lose next year, that's gonna be the bet.
So talk to me, gentlemen. NFL action. It's been kind of active this week. We got a new member actually out there in Louisiana. Since you know you're loving what's going down in Louisiana.
I'm a Saints fan twice a year when they play the Falcons.
Dez Bryant is now a member of the New Orleans Saints. Is that a great pickup for the Saints? Also got to get some love to Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin said he was petitioning.
Michael Irvin was out there sweating.
Michael Irvin was out there on them good drugs.
That boy was on that good.
I don't know why.
Listen,
sweating, boy.
That man was out there looking like he ran 7 miles out there.
That boy did a whole. That boy ran the rock.
Michael Irvin was out there looking like he was in a sauna with a $20 bill rolled up.
He just wanted to know why as he called his son, wasn't on somebody's team.
The only thing they had in common, they both wore 88. That's it.
He calls him his son though. I mean, that's what that's his term.
They probably did some, you know what I'm saying, little white girl together, you know.
Wow, Christina Aguilera?
Yeah, Christina. I don't put it past Dallas. They had a White House, okay? And I ain't talking about the one in Washington. So
they got a White House and it ain't white.
Wow.
I mean, we try to put all these accusations out there, but
exactly.
It's America's team.
It's somebody America's team.
Somebody America's team. Somebody like them, not us.
So talk to me. Is Dez Bryant a good pickup for the Saints?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's like the best fourth option in the NFL right now. No, I mean let's keep it a buck though, like because he's not gonna be. He's gonna look for Michael Thomas first
and second, third, fourth.
Alvin Kamara,
second, third, and fourth.
Ingram.
Third and fourth.
Watson.
I put him over Watson right now. Watson might be ahead of him just off of familiarity right now. But and then you got Dez.
And the rookie.
Yeah, and the rookie. And then you got Dez. Dez about to abuse somebody's third corner.
Some burger about to get
Brian
torches.
Poole. Hey, bro.
All third corners about to get obliterated.
Actually, you know what? I got faith in you, Brian. It's your other two running mates that I ain't got faith in.
That's coming from the Falcons Bible over there.
Listen, nobody said I had to be a blind fool.
I respect that. I'm not mad at the pickup. I would have liked Dez in Philly. I think we got to upgrade though. Getting golden tape. No, we good money.
Y'all need a running back.
We good money.
Y'all out here running back by committee, and it ain't working for y'all.
We beat y'all, so that's all that matters.
That's fine.
We beat y'all. We ain't play y'all to beat y'all.
What's y'all record?
Same as yours.
Exactly.
Same as yours.
All right then.
I can't say nothing right now. I'm stinking.
Oh, we know you can't say not a damn thing.
I had a bad weekend.
You still got
a horrible weekend in
Alabama.
Is the Eagles making the playoffs?
Hell yeah, Jets fan.
Oh yes, me. Are the Eagles making the playoffs?
Nah.
Who gonna win our division?
Yes and no.
Win your division?
Yeah.
Redskins.
I don't even know about the Redskins.
Redskins just lost to y'all, bum ass.
That's fine.
And they got
the Giants
make the
playoffs.
Cats out for the season now.
I mean, the Eagles. They should make the playoffs. They better make the playoffs. For his sake, they better make the playoffs.
Out for the season, we make the playoffs.
For his sake, they better make the playoffs.
They ain't gonna make the
Are
playoffs.
they making the playoffs?
Nah.
For your sake.
The Super Bowl champs?
For your sake, you better hope they make the playoffs.
Are the Super Bowl motherfucking champs?
For your sake.
That Super Bowl was last.
That Super Bowl was last. Yeah. Boy, for your sake, you better.
So currently, we still the Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl champions.
You reigning? Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
You better hope for your sake that y'all make the playoffs.
So was the Baltimore Ravens the year they won it.
And we ain't made the playoffs.
But you saw what happened to them.
2002.
12.
Listen, I'm just
12.
It was definitely 12.
But I just want to know before we keep the segment.
Y'all still got Jalen Mills on y'all team?
He's not. He's
he's on my boy ring the bell in for the Sixers.
I just want to know where is all this energy coming from a fan of the New York Jets.
And that'll be
they still playing football up there.
They're playing.
Y'all ain't got your own stadium no more.
Hampton.
Are the Jets making the playoffs?
The Jets, they're gonna buy tickets. They're gonna buy tickets to the playoffs.
Are the Jets gonna win a game this season? Another game this season out there.
They might beat the Bills.
I don't see that.
I don't see they're gonna tie.
0-0. If you could lose points, they'd be the first team to find out.
Nathan Peterman throws 12 picks. He ain't playing. Well, Josh Allen might throw 5 picks if he plays. Well, that's thing.
So both gentlemen, y'all both digging the moves as far as Dez Bryant taking the sign.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Big move also went down here in Atlanta, and an Atlanta native came back to his hometown.
Bring the boy home.
Bruce Irvin. Now, John Gruden has just been giving players away this year out.
We would at least give him a 7.
He just been giving players away in Oakland. For those of you who don't know, about 2 weeks ago or a week and a half, somewhere in that time frame, John Gruden does what only John Gruden could do this year. He cut his team captain after already trading Khalil Mack earlier to kick the year off.
Then trading Amari
Cooper. Letting rumors swirl of possibly trading your quarterback, your franchise quarterback, Derek Carr.
This nigga's stupid.
You release Bruce Irvin, a Super Bowl champion, a man who's won a Super Bowl championship with Seattle.
Yo, now best pass rusher.
And team captain.
I got all your musical hits.
So, Bruce Irvin was released by the Oakland Raiders. When he hit the market, there were a few teams that were extremely interested in him. New England, of course. The Eagles were looking at him. The Pittsburgh Steelers. And his hometown, Atlanta Falcons. Now, it was also funny. I heard a few agents were saying that teams were asking Irvin. They pretty much knew that he wanted to come to Atlanta. He wanted to come home. There were a lot of teams that offered Irvin more money, but he wanted to come home and actually play for the Falcons. Now, as I keep mentioning, he's a native of Atlanta. His wife's from Atlanta. And he also played under Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn is the former defensive coordinator in Seattle where he won a Super Bowl. So he's very familiar with Dan Quinn's schemes, his philosophies, what he wants him to do. Dan Quinn has already let it be known that Irvin, he signed his contract yesterday. He let it be known that Irvin will be in action on Sunday. The Falcons take on the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland on Sunday.
Let's go Cleveland.
It'll be about 30 degrees in Cleveland. It's going to be very frigid up there.
That's fine.
But they're going to feature their own NASCAR package. It'll feature Tack McKinley, Vic Beasley, and Bruce Irvin.
Now they want to be now they want to be the Giants.
You losing everything this week.
Come on, Alabama. Come on.
You see, I get the hat on and start fidgeting with stuff. Lord Jesus, my bad.
I tell you, boy.
I get the hat on and start fidgeting with stuff. See what happens.
So talk. Y'all gonna see our background producer Izzy is come because Alabama a little drunk over here with his thoughts on Bruce Irvin.
Good Lord, Bayou Bengal.
We gonna go to the Falcons fan first because you're a Falcons fan.
Absolutely. I'm a realist too.
What are your thoughts on the new move?
I love it for the simple fact that you know what, I'm not even going to abuse Vic Beasley like this tonight. But
go ahead. Tell what you really think about Vic Beasley.
Okay, cool. Cause since y'all want to know, so as soon as we signed Bruce,
thank you very much. Shout out to Director Amart with the feet.
Bet it up. First thing I thought about was okay, cool. We finally have a end who can rush.
Excuse me,
and also is somewhat effective against the run. Because I just saw Adrian Peterson basically elbow shrug Vic Beasley out the way last week.
I don't know what Adrian Peterson been. This boy found on you, boy.
Listen, that man be in shape. He in shape unless you get him. Shape, but you see when he get it like
distance, can't go.
It's a wrap for him. He look like one of them players you playing Madden and all your acceleration go out the way. No, it's a wrap.
Tecmo Bowl run.
Yeah, he got that all the way out the bag. Yeah, exactly. But he looked like Tua out there. But anyway, but no, I do like the pickup because half the battle on their defense is your secondary is playing like garbage. So you're gonna need to at least get some pressure on your quarterback. If you can just go ahead and stop the run, get the teams behind schedule, then you set up your third down. You got a package now. You can roll out Grady, Vic, Tack. Now you got Bruce. Your front four is looking crazy right now because then you can run Tack in the middle with Grady, and then you have Bruce and Vic coming off both sides. That'd be a crazy little package. If we can get Deion Jones, he's practicing. So Deion Jones coming back in the middle. That's the only LSU linebacker do something. On this team.
Don't y'all got the other cat Duke from LSU?
Yeah, Duke Riley. He trashed though.
Yeah,
so
I
don't know why we picked him up, but he couldn't cover nobody in college. But
So disrespectful.
you say it with a straight face too.
So disrespectful.
So
we get Deion back. I like how Casey's been playing. We're a little in trouble in that secondary. Right now, the secondary is the Achilles heel of this defense.
But Irvin is a good move.
Irvin, I love it.
What are your thoughts on it? As a Ravens fan, you're a guy that knows defense. I'll give you credit for that. You guys have had a few great defenses in your time. Falcons defense
stinks.
I won't say they stink. I won't go that far. As you mentioned, the secondary is a little iffy, but the front four, or I guess we could say the front seven, the front four, the back three, they've looked pretty good over the last few years under the Dan Quinn system. It will be good for them to have Debo back. And I've always liked Bruce Irvin. I just like even playing with him on man. Speedy linebacker, as you mentioned, who can cover. He can cover speedy tight ends. He can hit those edges. So I think it's a good pickup as well. What are your thoughts on it?
To be honest, I really wish we could have came with us because we need some help right now.
I can dig it. I'm not mad at that. I would have loved for him to come to the Eagles, so I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, but I mean, getting Bruce Irvin is, they definitely need it because the ends haven't been playing up to their draft potential as they got it. Because Vic had that one good season, and that's it.
I thought that was his breakout.
I did.
Everybody thought it was going to be lit. And just,
I didn't. Once again, me being a realist. I looked at all the left tackles he played against. You got to think about the Saints, who have one of the elite left tackles. Yeah, Armstead. He was hurt that year. He was hurt.
So you faced them twice.
And then
Carolina never has had a good left tackle.
Yeah, true.
That was the year Donald Penn had just left from Buccaneers. Yeah. So I'm like, that's six of your games right there where you playing against subpar left tackles. So of course you're gonna look good. And then I think the rest of the left tackles he played, I don't think they were that good either. So I looked at it and I was like, okay, that's cool. At least you taking advantage of that situation. Go ahead and show out. But when you go and play, Teron Armstead's back now.
That was bad, bro.
And that's a bad man.
That's a bad man.
What I'm saying? Looks like the Buccaneers, I can't remember what buddy name.
He's all right. I know but bro, all right.
He's pretty decent. Carolina still doesn't have a left tackle. So
that's why they run everything to the right. Everything goes to the right side.
That's why they're throwing swing passes all day. But Vic, he's got nothing but speed. I don't care how big you get.
You can't cover nobody.
You still 235, 245 in the NFL. Left tackles are gonna sit on you, fam. Like they're gonna run, they're gonna roll great, they're gonna run at you.
They're gonna do the same thing they did to Josh Norman. He got smacked.
Driving.
He got smacked last week.
Look like.
But no, back to your question. I think that was a good pickup just because on the familiarity that he has. We're playing with Dan Quinn a few years ago, so I mean we can see what he got left in the tank because he's not the youngest person in the league.
I mean,
so, he still got some tread left in his tires, but
because you got to think about it, he didn't really play a whole lot when he was in Seattle. Like he was a
he was specialist. Especially backing up Bobby Wagner.
He basically invented the role Vic Beasley's playing right now in Dan Quinn's
defense. Yeah. I mean, we'll see.
We'll try
to see what they got going on. Try to do a little NASCAR pack. Try to be the Giants of old. So we'll see.
I will say this much: with the two moves we just spoke on, Dez Bryant, of course, with the Saints. The moves Bruce Irvin here in Atlanta with the Falcons. That Thanksgiving matchup is looking a whole lot grander.
No, it's not. It's going to be a beat down in New Orleans.
I'm not even going to lie to you. New Orleans right now, it's almost like pick your poison. Which way would you like to get your ass whooped?
Good thing about it. They
still got to play the Eagles.
Like I said, so look how they beat.
Which way would y'all like to get y'all ass whooped?
Think about how they smacked.
I like the Eagles in that game.
Look how they smacked.
On that.
We can.
Minnesota.
We can bet. We can bet.
Alvin Kamara was talking shit that they would have beat us if they was y'all and shit.
He should.
Drew Brees ain't beating us in Philly. Now we played them in the dome, so I'll give them a little, love on that.
Listen,
Drew Brees ain't beating.
You want to bet some Slutty Vegan on it?
We going. Oh, I haven't had that yet. We gonna.
Me neither. Bet. Let's do it.
But
Eagles Saints.
Think about how the Saints smacked up on Minnesota. And Drew Brees played terrible.
What have I been saying all season, though, about Minnesota? Overrated.
I don't know. Their defense kind of straight.
You said their defense is good.
Overrated.
I mean, but y'all beat them.
They may be overrated, but they still better than y'all.
They not better than us. Stop it. Let's stop the lies, though. They're not better.
On defense?
They're not better than us.
Y'all still got Jalen Mills playing.
Hey,
we do.
Hey, y'all gotta chill on the slander.
But he ain't shit.
Hey,
Green Goblin.
Y'all gonna chill on the slander.
I just like to get him started on Jalen.
y'all gonna chill on the slander.
No, we've literally lost 3 games because of that man.
Hey, don't blame everything on him. Your front seven can't get no pressure.
We get to the quarterback and catch this throat. Where's Jalen Mills? Oh, there you go. Woo.
Hey, man, look, all the slanders got deceased.
Cam Newton said they was looking for that man.
And Cam said that he inaccurate as hell.
They were looking for that man.
He had a bad season. Everybody have one bad season.
He got a bad career.
Shut up. We can't say no good secondary from Alabama.
That's a nice hat on you right
Humphrey.
now.
Who?
Marlon Humphrey, Clinton Dix.
I mean, Marlon Humphrey played for the Ravens, so I got to cheer for him a little bit. But his ass can't stay healthy. He hurt all the time. Oh, that's something y'all have in common, too. Injured players. Amari Cooper, O.J. Howard.
Where Deion Jones at right now?
That's a 1. That's all.
He hurt. Duke Riley can't even cover. Duke
Riley
can't cover.
This is what happened when the Alabama fan and the LSU fan get together and whatnot.
Duke Riley more interested in his messed up ass hairstyles than covering the running back coming out the backfield. You just said.
I said,
gentlemen, we gonna talk about somebody that is a native or a alum rather of Alabama.
Who?
When we talk about these struggling Dallas Cowboys. Now
he balls.
They picked up Amari Cooper. Was that a good move? Yes or no?
It's a great move if they get a new quarterback.
I mean, he ain't been doing nothing since he been in the league, but dropping passes all the time. So
you said
he had two Pro Bowl years. First 2 years in the league, he was a Pro Bowler.
What have you done for me lately?
I respect that, but we also
dropped him on my fantasy team.
That franchise has been in turmoil.
OBJ broke his leg last year. Jarvis Landry with the Browns, and we see how they season going.
It's still a lot of slander between the Elephants and the Bengals.
You want to go to Slam Talk? What is Derrick Henry doing?
What Julio doing?
We're not talking about Julio, okay?
One
touchdown. Oh, 1. Oh, my God.
That's Matt Ryan's fault. Matt Ryan can't throw it from here to this window over here, so I ain't worried about that.
That's your quarterback. Y'all paid him all that money.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. But Amari, that was a great pickup.
I guess.
But the Dallas Cowboys are just the most dysfunctional organization in the NFL.
History.
Like
the Browns.
If Jerry Jones could get out of his way,
which ain't gonna happen,
and hire a coach and let him coach the team,
which ain't gonna happen,
instead of trying to hire somebody who's gonna do everything his way,
which ain't gonna happen.
Exactly. Because you have a great running back, a great offensive line, even though they're a little hurt right now. Mm-hmm. You just went out and got Amari Cooper, which is a great pickup. And you probably need to go pick up a tight end for sure. But your quarterback, he's talented. He's not, but great. He's what you're trying to get him to do right. He's not Tony Romo. He can't sit back in the pocket, dissect defenses, and pick them apart. He hasn't done that in his whole life. So,
and we've seen this enough to know that Dak Prescott is not what they're trying to make him.
But the thing is, though,
some of that is Jason Garrett.
The thing is, though, he's the kind of quarterback. Build a system around him.
Cam Newton.
Because Cam, if you put Cam in the same situation, he's not going to do too much any better. It's a lot of quarterbacks who wouldn't do too much better, but like Andy Reid is probably the best.
Big Kool-Aid.
Exactly. He's probably the best coach at taking his team, looking at what they do, and saying, okay, this is how we're gonna run our offense because this is how the personnel we have. When he didn't have great receivers, he said, okay, Travis Kelce, you're gonna be our bell cow. We're not gonna throw outside the numbers because Alex Smith, that's not his game.
Throwing everything 5 yards and in.
But they were winning games. They were running the football, throwing it in the middle. Now you got a quarterback with a big arm. Now you're like, all right, we're gonna run this Oklahoma-looking offense right now, and we're just going to let it fly.
Everything going up.
And so, the Dallas Cowboys, they're going to have to do that. Scott Linehan is horrible.
You got to get him out of there.
Terrible. Like,
you got to get him out of there.
I can tell you right now what they're going to do, and y'all can go look this up the next time they play. They're going to run first and second down, and if they're off.
Play action pass.
Exactly. They're going to either play action pass on third down. Or if it's like 3rd and 9, they're gonna run a draw or a screen.
They're gonna do an RPO. We know they hold. That's saying
It's predictable.
We're not even in the league. We know that whole offense that easily. Like Ezekiel Elliott did not touch the ball the full quarter.
Yes or no? Cowboys need a new coach.
Cowboys need a new everything.
They need a whole new organization.
They need a new front office.
Well, they play the Eagles this week, so it's not going to get any easier for them. Before we give out our picks, as we've been talking about a little bit, the Super Bowl is coming here to town. The Super Bowl will be here in about 82 days. So the countdown is coming on.
And the city's still not even ready for it.
They've been slowly but surely throwing things out there, letting us know Bud Light will actually be doing a music fest. Now, we know Jermaine Dupri will be doing the music fest as well. He'll be doing a music fest with Verizon. It'll be free. 10 days of different concerts, That'll take place at Centennial. Now, they're currently remodeling Centennial for the Super Bowl at Centennial Park in downtown Atlanta. But at State Farm Arena, it'll be a series of concerts as well. Kickoff at night, we'll have Ludacris and the Migos. It'll be Ludacris, Migos, Mike Will, a few other cats. That'll be on Thursday, January 31st. Then on February 1st, Aerosmith from Friends. Oh, I'm gonna go check that out.
That's a night off right there.
Aerosmith was my man's in them when I was.
I don't want to hear Walk This Way. That's all I know.
I know plenty of Aerosmith.
Y'all can just Instagram live that
I was
for me.
crying when I met you.
Don't you?
So what's the next day? What's the next day?
Exactly. What's after that?
What's the next day?
Let's cut his mic off.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
Okay, so what's the next day afternoon? Okay, so the next day.
Don't wanna fall asleep because I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
This is his top 25.
Oh yeah,
I know that song, but the next day.
No, we going to the Aerosmith joint as well. Then you got Bruno Mars and Cardi B. They gonna rock the house. Bruno Mars and Cardi B. Yeah. That'll be on February 2nd.
You gonna get all the alternative music. I might go to that joint though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean,
so that honestly, low key, that would be a dope Super Bowl performance.
Yeah,
if they were on that, bull drive.
Well, they do actually have an Atlanta act that'll be performing at the Super Bowl.
Who? John Brown?
It's some rock band that was on America's.
We don't even know.
America's. Yeah, I don't even know.
You don't know say.
But it was just like I was like, stop.
You don't know say nada.
Like, get the fuck out of here. But they were on America's Got Talent or whatever.
We don't know, buddy. We don't know, buddy.
Never knew.
They're gonna be out there. So that we'll have more details as the Super Bowl gets near. We're gonna have to do something special for the Super Bowl. We're gonna do something.
Shout out to my pops. He working the Super Bowl too.
That's hard. Tell them we need some ticks.
That's what I told him yesterday.
I put in some media credentials, so we'll see how far it goes. Requested 4.
Oh, 4. Okay, I thought here 4. It's on here.
Requested 4. Let's see what they do.
Come on, NFL.
Let's go, NFL. Let's go.
Trying to be there, baby.
Help a brother out somehow.
We gonna talk quickly just about a few picks. It's week 10 in the NFL. Week 10 in the NFL. The Steelers are currently up 52-14.
Good Jesus.
On the Carolina Panthers. I mean, that's good news for Falcons fans.
What James Conner got?
That's good news for Falcons fans.
Good Jesus, 52-14.
Conner currently, I don't think he has enough for my fantasy to keep it funky.
But don't everybody who play the division team.
Conner has Thursday, 1 touchdown, 65 yards.
Don't division team always get spanked on Thursdays?
That goes down a little bit.
I mean, what? I ain't seen no video.
Let's kick off a few games. We're gonna start it off with H's team.
The
Jets. They play the Bills. I like the Bills in this one here.
We just talking about them 0-0. That's what I'm talking about.
I like the Bills in this one here.
The first tie is 0-0.
The new Coach Bowl.
So you got them beating the Bills? Oh, okay. Very confident. They actually going to score -3.
Man, this might be the hardest game to pick because I'm like, first team to 7 win.
The first team cross the 50 wins.
Right, that's how I feel about that. First team to 7 wins.
I got the Bills in this one.
I might go with the Jets just because. No. Wait, hold on. Where they playing at?
It's in New York.
Yeah, I go with the Jets.
Sam Darnold not playing.
Oh, I'm going with the Bills. Damn.
No. I'm going with the Jets. They picked their quarterback. No.
Who are the quarterbacks in both games?
McCown and Peterman.
Oh, Peterman don't even need to have a job. I don't know how they don't. I don't know. Y'all, I'm really trying to understand.
Terrell Pryor quarterback. They're gonna put him out there.
Dog, how does Kaepernick not have a job?
We know why. We ain't even gonna go there. We know why Cap ain't got a job.
Like, God damn.
We know why Cap ain't got a job.
We know why that black man ain't got a job. But I'm gonna go to Jets just because they got like the less amount of ability to mess up.
Jets. I'm going with Bills just to get under 8 skin. I'm going with the Bills. We got the Lions and the Bears.
Hey, wait. Hey, if y'all do lose to the Jets, y'all do lose to the Bills with Nathan Peterman, I don't hear nothing about the Jets forever.
No, we don't want to hear anything about anybody else's team, especially my Eagles.
Yeah, you can't say nothing about it. If y'all lose to Nathan Peterman, okay,
you just need to skip the basketball season if that's.
Because we already know he's gonna say LeBron will get this chip.
LeBron making my team look bad right now. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day.
We'll talk about that next week.
Lions, Bears. Who you got?
Bears.
I'm going with the Bears as
Love
well.
that defense. Bears. I told you about that defense.
Yeah, I picked them in fantasy. I'm on them too.
Kevin Tollable.
I like the defense as well. I ain't mad at you. I like the defense as well. Saints and the Bengals. We did some talking about the Saints. Still not known yet if Dez will play.
Don't matter.
Sean Payton might be bluffing, but it's still not known yet if Dez will play.
Don't matter. AJ Green ain't playing.
There's no AJ Green. So.
Saints all around across the board.
Yep, Saints.
Titans and the Patriots. Titans are the home team.
We already know gonna win.
Pats.
Yeah.
Titans can't even score enough.
I'm gonna go with the Titans just to be that guy.
They got a number 1 scoring defense.
Just to be that guy, I'm gonna go with the Titans and whatnot. Falcons and the Browns. Browns are the home team. Falcons. Browns. 2 Falcons, 1 Browns.
Hope Baker Mayfield get busted up.
This one could potentially be a good game. 425. Seattle versus the LA Rams. Easy one, huh? Easy Rams.
That Legion of Boom don't even exist no more.
Points I'm getting from all these Rams players. You know what I'm saying? Like I beat you last week, Ace. You know what I'm saying?
Cooper Kupp back.
You know what I'm saying? Gave me some points. Ty Gurley definitely gonna give me some points. Jared Goff, you know, so I'm gonna give out.
It's not even that. It's just Seattle. Who's in their secondary now?
I'm going with Seattle just to go against y'all. Y'all both going with the Rams. I'm going with Seattle. Shout out. Come on, Russ. Show me something.
I don't care what they do.
Level up.
Russ can score 30, but
level up.
No, you do.
No, you do not.
Need that boy to level up.
Too much singing today, though.
all that's on now, man. I don't know, man.
It's tripping.
Lord have mercy.
So what's the
I need Russ to them to level. So you know what the Sunday night game is, dog? In Philadelphia, in South Philadelphia. Those world champion Philadelphia Eagles taking on them bum ass Dallas Cowgirls. Do I need to say who I'm going with?
The Redskins?
Y'all got pigeons up there?
Oh, no.
Ravens?
We beat y'all last year in the playoffs, right? Correct? And then we beat y'all to start the year off, right? So
what's y'all record?
My man, I love you. What's our head-to-head record in our last few games?
That ain't what we're talking about.
So I don't want to hear from the Falcons about my birds, okay?
We're going to have a better record than y'all.
All right, 28-3, we don't fold in the Super Bowl. We beat the Patriots. All right.
Bill Belichick sabotaged them.
He might have. Off topic for a second. I had to go handle some minutes of Wells Fargo today. I met a cat. He's from Atlanta. He's born and raised here. We had a real great conversation. He put me on how Ryan Cameron got his job with the Hawks. He was saying like it was a malfunction one time or something, and players knew Ryan Cameron was a DJ, so Ryan Cameron was like doing the numbers live and the Hawks. Put me on a lot of shit I didn't know, and he asked me for my own number. I told him 215. He's like, "You from Philly?" And I had an Eagles hat on, so we were talking a little trash to each other. And gentleman said to me though, he said he thinks it was a sabotage on Kyle Shanahan's behalf because he was leaving already, of course, but he was like, he called those bogus plays, and he said, think about this, man. He's like, you got Garoppolo, this franchise, everybody's saying he's going to be a franchise quarterback, X, Y, and Z. The Browns offered Garoppolo, the Browns offered New England all this stuff for Garoppolo. The Patriots give him to Kyle Shanahan for nothing. And he was like, Garoppolo got hurt because it was karma, because Shanahan threw the Super Bowl. I'm like, damn, I never even thought about it like that, good brother.
That's not conspiracies, but
a lot of conspiracy, but you never know. But back to reality and what really matters. I got my Eagles destroying the Cowboys. What do y'all got in this one?
Cowboys, just because I'm not doing this with you today.
I ain't mad at that.
And I hate the Cowboys.
I ain't mad
especially
at that.
Since y'all, Jerry Jones can't get out his own way.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm gonna assume that they gotta make some kind of
might hurt that. Where you going?
Tie.
I mean, you're a Ravens fan. Y'all gotta buy.
Yeah, I was saying we off this week.
And then the blockbuster Monday night game.
Oh my god, that Monday game so trash.
Blockbuster Monday night game.
That Monday game.
It can't be no worse than the one a couple weeks ago.
This blockbuster is the Giants.
The Giants and the 49ers.
Versus the 49ers.
This is about to be.
Woo!
If the Giants can't win this, Lord Jesus.
This barn burner.
If the Giants can't win this, good Lord, just throw the whole season away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
I mean,
just because.
Me too.
Me too. They the home team.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
just because.
They put up how many points they put up on the Raiders?
Oh, they went off
with their backup quarterback.
45.
Yeah. You know what?
Young Brett Favre.
I'm gonna go with him.
Brett Favre.
I'm gonna go with him.
Man, bro, I'm pit.
They can't protect Eli. I don't give a damn about Saquon or OBJ.
I mean, hell, who cares? Just toss it up. Who cares? Whoever wins. I don't care.
Because if you really like look, have you ever looked at like Eli weapons is like dope.
Oh yeah,
Evan Ingram, Shepard, OBJ, Saquon Barkley, like,
and the line is trash.
Oh my god!
Like we go. Well, no, I'll take that back. I ain't blocking nobody.
We'll see. We got a few more things to talk about. We're gonna take a brief break. We're going to talk about a few sneaks that's coming out. We're going to wrap up today's show.
Yes, sir. Sneakers. Yeah.
We're going to skip the last part.